Welcome back. I don't know why I clapped. Welcome back to Alternative Influence. It is Terry, your happy host. Welcome back to the vlog. What we do here is we like to discuss topics and tactics, tips and tricks for you casting your vision, building your business, and scaling it. What business is that? Health, wellness, fitness, yoga, nutrition. That is what I know the best, because I've had my fair share of landscaping, electrical work, and construction. So I choose health and wellness. So how about that? I am one of 3 people involved in this coaching company, and we really look to help you strategize and really increase your revenue and value added to your customer base. So that's what I do. I don't know what you do, but I would love to know. So let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let us know how we can help you. We have a newsletter coming out soon. We have the book, Failure's Guide to Business Success, is out. There will be an e-course coming with that very soon. So we're trying to bring you as much value as possible. So without further ado, what is today's topic? Today's topic is trust the process. As a personal trainer myself, a gym owner for 12 years, going on 13, that's the one thing I always had to remind my clients of. You must trust the process. But if I am honest, it's oftentimes it's easy to get lost, right? And not be able to see the start or the beginning. You're somewhere in the middle, but you don't know where the end is. Now, I was telling this story to my boys the other day who have a mowing business, and we were talking about how to properly stripe a lawn. And we're talking about a big field or a big lawn, and they're like, well, how do you keep your line straight? Like, how do you get that initial diagonal line? So you're in a big commercial mower, and you're in an acre of land, and you want to cut that right in the middle, right, from corner to corner, so you have a cool diagonal line, right? This is a design idea. And with that in mind, a straight line, right? We want to think about a straight line from point A to point B. I told them you often have to pick something on the horizon that you can see and keep your eyes straight on that horizon. Well, they were saying, their issue to me was, well, I can't see where I'm going. I said, you have to keep both. You got to keep eyes up, eyes down, eyes up, eyes down, eyes up, and you move as straight as you can. And when you get to where you're going, you'll look back and you're always going to see a little bit of an arch. So, but you can correct that with this stripe and then another stripe the other way. And before you know it, you've straightened out that initial line with just 3 or 4 more passes. So how is that relevant to where you are? Very simple. Find something on the horizon that you can focus on, even if it's not the finish line. What is that? It's setting a measurable goal. Setting an attainable goal that you can reach in a relatively short amount of time that will springboard you to the next goal, to the next goal, to completing the vision. Okay? And yes, it's not going to be a straight line. It's not. It's going to have a curve or an arch to it or a squiggle. But as you refine the vision, you will straighten the line. Okay? Where's the line going? It's going to your goal, whatever your goal is. You might not know what that is. That's where we come in and we can help you. But so I have that. Refine the vision is straightening that line, right? So as you're creating the masterpiece, the business plan or the vision, you want to continue to refine it, straighten it out, make it nice, make it perfect, okay? But don't stop moving. That's the biggest part of this story, where my boys were like, well, I don't know how to get over there without screwing up everything. It's like, well, you've got to move in order to know how to fix the curve, the curvature or the squiggle. So you can't get there by not doing it, right? You can't get there by sitting here. It's real simple. As you refine the vision and you make your path straight, you got to build the business. So building the business is more important than building the brand. And they're different in the way that the brand is the look, how you want it to ultimately end up. The business, that is. The artwork, the graphic design, all this other stuff. The business is the dollars and cents, the money exchanged for the value that you create. And that needs to be, like, you need to have a plan for that right away. You've got to find, that is the oil that lubes the gears of the vision. So you got to stay focused on dollars and cents. How do I get money for my value? Okay, we've talked about this before. If you don't have an effective plan, you must side hustle. You have to have something else on the side, or maybe you already do, maybe it's a full-time job or whatever. And you work this until you get this right, whatever this is for you, okay? And the last thing there is stay the course. You can't see the finish line, but you can attain, like I said, you can set attainable goals, and you get to a point where you can see the finish line. And then you can sit there and you can reap the benefits of what you just created. So I want you to focus on that. That's your homework. You gotta trust the process. I want to know what your process is. I want to know what your vision is and your goal. And I want you to let me know how I can help you attain it. Okay? How can we measure this? How can we do it together? These are trying times. I read a statistic yesterday that 46% of Americans are dealing with mental illness in the way of crippling anxiety, fear and self-doubt, as we're in this COVID-19 era, this pandemic era. People are freaked out, right? Rightfully so. A lot of people have been laid off. A lot of people don't know where to go from here. They don't know what their next job is going to be. But on the other side of that, there are going to be entrepreneurs that pop out. And if those entrepreneurs pop out, I hope to get a hold of this video, and I hope you think, oh, I can get help. I can get to a place of security in the sense of what I'm going to do, of passion. I get to do this thing that I've been dreaming about doing for a long time, but really haven't had something to push me like I have this momentum now. I hope you find that here, and I hope that you get excited that someone's here to do it with you. For those of you who are still suffering with that crippling anxiety, you're not alone either. I built two businesses, take two giant risks. One was in the middle of a recession, 2008 market crash. I actually lost my house as I tried to start my first gym. I know what it's like. I started my second gym on food stamps and unemployment. It's a testament. Like, it works when you do it. It works when you have the right support. It works when you have a good plan. Okay? So that's what we're here to do. I hope this you find it helpful. Please like and subscribe. Share the video if you found it to be useful. You know someone who could use it. And then until next time, we will see you later.